upper blepharoplasty and literally just this on my nose. It's my hanging columella and like correcting my deviated septum. These are things that I have been considering for a really long time, but I like didn't know what they were called. I didn't know what it, like, I just didn't know. I have like slight, I don't know if it's ptosis, but just like this lid has some excess skin that has always bothered me, and as I'm getting older, I'm noticing it more. Upper blepharoplasties are actually like one of the most popular surgeries that I have learned about. Like, I didn't know that it was such a common surgery, but it's kind of like Hollywood's best kept secret. Whatever. I didn't know what it was. I went because I was trying to look into, I don't know if I was like, I don't know what procedure I was looking into for my eyes to lift the lids, but they were amazing. And they were like, hey, you're actually not a candidate for this. You will be wasting your money. I would recommend an upper blepharoplasty. And I looked it up and I was like, what the fuck? I found this guy and he just seems really conservative in his approach, which I really appreciate, because anything that I want to do is like so teeny tiny little changes. Anyway, I was really nervous about talking about this online because I shouldn't say I was nervous. It was more so just like, I'm just not going to talk about this. And if people ask, maybe I'll say something, but I just feel like people always want to throw in their 2 cents. And while it's like so appreciated, at the same time, it's not, because the decision is already made. Like, nothing anyone says is going to change my mind. I just wish that people could be more accepting of people's decisions and the things that people choose to share online. I get the conversation around it, but I'm 30 years old now and I'm not going to hold back anything. I'm just like, this is what I'm doing. Surprise. This is what I'm doing. This is what I decided to do, and I'm excited about it. So I decided I'm probably gonna wait for this part because it was just a little bit pricier than I thought it would be. And I just don't want to spend that much right now. But the bleph was a lot more reasonable. So I am gonna spend a little bit of time to think on it, but like I'm 90% sure I'm gonna do it. I also just didn't even tell you guys, I went to the dentist yesterday after not going for like 5 years. And first of all, my hygienist was like, wow, your teeth look really great for like having not been here for 5 years. I was expecting it to be worse, and my teeth have been worse. Like, I know what it's like. I have seen my teeth be worse. I only had 2 cavities in my molars, which is great. They're like itty bitty ones, and I'm gonna get those filled. But I also paid for Invisalign, which I'm really excited about because I actually had braces when I was 13. I got my braces in 8th grade and I had them all the way until my junior year of high school. And I mean, like so many people, I was not good about using my retainers at all. So my upper teeth have actually like maintained their straightness. This front teeth is like a little bit crooked, but my bottom teeth are kind of crazy. So that's probably the part that's gonna take the longest, but we like did the pictures, we did the cleaning, we did the everything, and they're ordering the trays, and I'm gonna go in at the end of February to officially start like the Invisalign process. But it was interesting because they did this like scan of my teeth, and when I am resting and I'm just like biting down, it was able to show all the different areas of pressure that is going on and like how like it's affecting my TMJ and everything. So anyway, the point of that is that that's gonna be around $5,700 to do the Invisalign, and then this bleph is gonna be like $4,000, which is shockingly the cheapest price that I've come across. And I think it's just because I'm in LA. Like, another place quoted me $12,000, which I thought was absolutely absurd. Yeah, and I like this guy. Whatever. I'm just like, I'm excited. I'm in a position where I can do these things for myself now. But I also am like not gonna be crazy, because if I wanted to do the bleph and this part of my nose, it was gonna be like $15,000, because I would also have to go under general anesthesia. Old Jazz would have been like, fuck it, let's finance it, let's run it up. But I am 30 now, and I'm like, I have other things that I'm saving for. I have vacations I wanna go on. I have, you know, I wanna pay off my car, like whatever it is. And so I'm trying to be more responsible, which I'm proud of. The priority is the Invisalign and the bleph, and I think that those 2 things will make me really happy, because I do genuinely love my nose. It's just, he said it's that my septum is a little bit longer, but that's what's going on. I had to drive all the way out to Newport Beach for this appointment, and it's like an hour away from home, but this is like a really nice area. Like, if you live out here, I'm assuming you're doing pretty well for yourself. So I thought I would go hit some thrift stores and see what I could find, since I'm already all the way out here and I have the time. Let's try and go to a thrift, maybe 2 or 3 thrifts, maybe get like a little matcha. I'm gonna see if there's any popular spots out here, and we're gonna just like make a little day of it. So if you're thinking of leaving your opinion and it's against what I'm doing, maybe don't. I'm honestly having such a nice time. I've been to 2 thrift stores out here. One of them was the American Cancer Society in Newport Beach. And this, do I want to say this? This would be a great place to thrift. You're going to spend more, but if you like want to cut your time in half in terms of like looking for more expensive items, oh my gosh, that tiny little thrift store, I didn't record in there because it was so quiet and I just like felt self-conscious. That tiny little thrift store had a section dedicated to designer things. They had like Chanel, Prada, Jimmy Choo, Manolos. It was crazy. And then I just went into this consignment shop called, sorry about that, this consignment shop called Recycled Rags or something, and now the camera's fucking dying. This battery sucks on here. Now I think I'm gonna try some actual thrifts and then maybe go get some lunch and call it a day. But wow, the thrifts out here are crazy. I almost was gonna be crazy and drive to Laguna Hills to go to a thrift store. But the thing is, it was 20 minutes away in the opposite direction of home. And I just don't think it was that serious for me. Instead, I did find a matcha spot that I really wanted to go and try. And it's called Freelance Coffee in Newport Beach. So we just got here. It looks so cute. Thank God I brought my Kindle, because I think I'm gonna get my matcha, have a little drinky drink, read my booky book, reading Iron Flame right now, and just like vibe for a little bit before I head home. So let's go. It looks so cute. I made this shit really sweet. Silverlake Flea today, and oh my gosh, sorry, oh gosh, ignore the mess around us. We're literally getting ready to clean, and this is where it looks the absolute worst. But I went to the Silverlake Flea today and I got a couple of things, and I was pretty excited about all of my finds. So the first thing that I got, and I kind of went in there not really expecting to buy anything, to be honest, but let's be real, I always go in there not expecting to buy anything, and then I always walk away with something. This brand is Hillard & Hansen Intimates, 100% silk, but it's definitely just one of those little lacy lingerie tops. But when I put it on, it actually just fit perfectly. So, and it was 25 bucks. I thought it was so cute. And it's pulling more like white, but it's like a French vanilla. So pretty, the details are so pretty. If you would have broke that, because this surely would have shattered, you fucking cat. Oh my God. Ryan then showed me this belt and he was like, this belt would look sick on you with like acne jeans or whatever. It's like a really cool crackled belt, kind of falling apart. Also $20, also missing like 2 studs, 3 studs. Should have bargained for this one, but it's fine. I think this will be a really cute belt to like wear with a dress or to like style with. Awesome, kitty. That was nice, wasn't it? And then at the last minute, I just noticed she had this little box of like little trinket holders like this. And I was looking at another one, but I couldn't get it open. So then she was like, you know what? I really like this one. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. And she gave it to me for $5. And then I realized it said $10 down here. Isn't that so cute? It'll just look so cute on my table, like on my nightstand, you know? So cute. Oh, and then I got this Anne Klein watch. I think it's so pretty. And I kind of have a mixed metal situation with permanent jewelry on my wrists. This one's gold, and then this one is like gold with little silver studs. So when I wear this as a little stack, it looks so cute. And I could give 2 shits about the fact that this watch does not work, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not wearing it for that. I'm wearing it as an accessory because it's so pretty. It's kind of hard to show you guys, but like you get the idea. Yeah, I'm into this whole mixed metal. I feel like I could afford to lose a link. It's quite loose, but maybe that's okay. I'm really just having such a lazy Sunday. I feel so sleepy. Honestly, I just think I'm feeling run down from the chaos that was February, because that was wild and not in a good way. I got a Jones package. Save your skin this winter with this duo. Can't wait to hear what you think. Love, Alyssa and Caroline. So this is a light moisture cream. I do need to make sure this is acne safe. Oh my gosh. Lippy stick, an original. Honestly, my lips do feel a bit dry, so. It's like a little lip. My hands are so moisturized. Wow, that is nice. Oh my gosh. No taste, amazing. That just like quenched my lips. Damn, that's nice. And I like the packaging is like sturdy. Cute little collection staples to add.
Yellow, one more yellow. Here goes, and with your shoes above your knees. Get that bicep close to the earth, and then back down. Good. You're holding the right arm super long. Exhale, bring it back in. Down. Overhead, you're gonna rainbow that peanut right. You're gonna rainbow that peanut left. And then last two. You got one more, you guys. Deep diagonal line, and remembering that that hinge or that tilt forward, that's it long, so there's never a shortening. It also connects you deeper to that right glute with
I fucking did it! Kind of a weird day. I feel as though I'm not getting as much done as I could be, but also it is only Monday. Right, Duke? Or no? Eye boogers, buddy. It's 2 o'clock. I posted a couple videos, whatever. I'm doing what I need to be doing. I'm just doing it slowly. All I'm thinking about is this right now. This is all that's on my mind. I know that Onyx Storm, which is the 3rd book of the 4th Wing series, just came out last week, and I just read 4th Wing for the first time 2 weeks ago. I like finished it and I was just floored. I don't know what took me so long to start the book. It's on my bookshelf over there. I've owned it for like a year. I just don't think I knew that I was ready for it. And honestly, maybe I wasn't ready for it at the time that I would have wanted to start. I burned through it in like a week, and now I'm about 40% through Iron Flame, and it's obviously getting very, very good. And I'm just wanting to like soak it in as much as I can while also taking my sweet time with it, because I feel like the pressure of knowing that Onyx Storm was coming out and knowing that everybody was gonna be talking about it and wanting to be a part of the hype was kind of stressing me out. But also I had to remind myself, like, reading is a hobby. It's not about the social media aspect of it, and I really am just enjoying this series. So I'm kind of taking my sweet time. I read 4 books in January. I'm on chapter 27 right now, and for those of you that have read 4th Wing, Violet's awesome. Literally the least hateable character ever. Xaden, love that dynamic. I just love literally everybody. I'm so excited to see like where this story continues to go, that I started researching like fan lore. Like I was like, oh, okay, what do we think Violet looks like? What do we think Xaden looks like? What do we think Dane looks like? What do we think Riddoch looks like? Like how does everyone look? And then I was like, what do the dragons look like? But then in my research, I found out that Amazon Prime bought the rights to the show, or I'm sorry, to the series. And I don't know that I love that. I feel like Amazon is not great for fantasy because it leans more corny and cheesy. And maybe this is an opportunity for them to like really blow us out of the water, but I feel like it would have been much better either as a movie, like a literal movie series, or HBO Max. not even Netflix. Like, I don't know that anyone could have done it right. And I'm curious to know what you guys think about that. If you've even read these books, if you even know. I have so much like TBR things that I can be telling you guys and book reviews and stuff. Like, I need to honestly just sit down and do a whole thing talking about the 8 books that I read at the end of the year, because I am just officially in my reading era again. And I'm not gonna say that I'm starting a book talk or a book channel or anything, because I need to stop. My ADHD has gotten in the way of my life too many times. I need to stop making empty promises. I can commit to posting more book related content, whether that's, I don't know if that's gonna be like standalone content or if that's gonna be just like worked into vlogs. I don't know. I'm really trying to figure out what my formula for YouTube is this year, because I do need to be more consistent on here, because you guys are honestly the fucking best. Sorry. Ooh, she said it. This is the best platform. I do have the best time here, but it's also the one that I just overthink the most, probably because it's the one I've been on the longest. I also like need to figure out what is it going to look like to do book reviews with spoilers. Do I just have to say that every time? Oh, we're spoilers, spoiler alert. I'm just not used to it. I don't want to read this so bad right now, but I can't. Because I need to work. I need to figure out something else to do. I don't know. Okay, update also regarding my blepharoplasty and hanging columella surgery. She gave me a call today. I am not gonna lie. I did what I always do, which is I just say, do you guys ever do like any collaborations with influencers? Because the worst thing that they say is no, and then we just proceed as normal. And so I did ask, and they were open to discussing, but they decided ultimately that they would want to save that for more of like non-surgical procedures, which is totally fine. But I did say that I was down to do the blepharoplasty only and not including the hanging columella, just because it was $8,000 when like really all they're doing is this. But I also, as somebody who has come from a field where like people could say, oh, all they're doing is this because I have my license, and people would be like, all you're doing is a trim, babe, it's still the same thing as a haircut. I'm trying to think that same way about this, even though like they're not shaving the bone, it's not as invasive of a surgery as like a rhinoplasty is, where they're like breaking the bone, shaving the bones, whatever it is. Like they're just tying this to my septum. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's a lot of money. And so I was like, you know, because I'm doing 2, can we like work with the pricing a little bit? Maybe. So I'm waiting to hear back from them. If they can't work with the pricing, again, totally fine. I might just end up doing the blepharoplasty. But even now I'm finding myself kind of like, is that really what I want to spend $4,000 on? Yeah, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I need to wait, because like today, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Kind of nasty. I also think like right now, okay, so I have so many things to tell you guys, but I told myself I would wait until I finish this shoot and then I could talk about everything. Do I want it? Yeah. Do I want it? Yeah. Is 4K the best price I've got? Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to keep this in, because I have YouTube trauma where I'm just picturing people being like, Jazmine, and I don't even know what the trauma is, to be honest. Putting myself out there is the trauma. That's the trauma. I completed my second 6 a.m. class today. I think I'm in love with this. It's currently 11. I am about to be at my salon to get my hair colored. I do it like once every 8 weeks or so. And I have a shoot next week, which I still can't talk about, unfortunately. As soon as I get the clearance with the NDA, I will, but it's like very exciting, and it's been such a huge thing to not be able to candidly share online. So, I mean, for me, it was really cool, very exciting. So I have my like final after shoot, that's all I can say, on Monday. So I want to have my hair, like I'm just trying to do all the beauty things this week so that I look prim and proper. I'm gonna get my hair done. I have my brows to do this week. I'll probably need to get my nails done again too, because I wanted like nude nails and I have bright red. I need to get my toes done. You know, just like all of those little things. The fact that it's 11 and I've already gotten so much done. Like, woke up, did Pilates, came home, took a shower, took care of the dogs, took care of the kitty, had like a matcha with my friend. In the 2 hours that I had, or like hour of working, I just like I filmed and posted 2 TikTok videos, and then I shared it on LTK, and then I also shared it on Facebook, because Facebook is doing like an incentive for posting, like a bonus program, and like, I still have more to do when I get home. My plan is I'm gonna get my hair done, and then once I get back, I want to film an ASMR video because I really need to, and like get myself ready, and then I'm just gonna like spend the rest of the day editing. And during my hair appointment, since I'm so proud of myself for getting all of this done, I probably would have told myself to bring my laptop and like focus, but the thing is, I've been awake for 6 hours. That's crazy. No, I'm gonna sit and read Iron Flame because that's what I want to do, and I earned it.